Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my last cash stuffing for my regular income for the month of February. If you're new to my channel, I have started splitting up my cash stuffings into doing 2 per week, one for my regular full-time job income and one for any other income I make outside of my full-time job. So that can be selling things, that can be Etsy, that can be tutoring, anything at all. So those videos, I'm going to try to have those come out on Thursdays, and I'm going to try to have these videos always come out on Mondays. So you can hopefully expect a video from me every Monday and every Thursday. And then if I have extra videos, I'll throw them in on like Saturdays. So that is what I'm hoping to do. I'm trying to get a little consistent for y'all. And I noticed that a lot of people post cash stuffings on Fridays, and I just like kind of wanted to pick a different day. So I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. All right, so this week we are talking about week 3 of February, and I did have the last of my bills come out, so almost. So my insurance came out, which I got $10 off a month on my insurance by calling them and letting them know I work from home now. So that was awesome. I paid extra debt payments. I paid 2 of them, one from my side hustle income and one from my regular income, and my iCloud bill came out. So that is kind of it for week 3, and now we're jumping into week 4. I'm actually stuffing this on the 19th because I just am not going to have time tomorrow, so I'm going to film it today, but the week starts tomorrow, and then I'll get paid next Friday, and I will start March the very next day. So I did just post my budget book on Etsy. It's undated, so you won't have the month, so you can write in whatever month you want. And I do offer a Monday start or a Sunday start. So if you like your calendar Sunday through Saturday, that's an option, but I prefer the Monday start, so that's why I have this one. But this is how I use my monthly view, and you're welcome to, use it for whatever you would like if you order my planner. In my monthly budget, this is where I just put all my monthly expenses. So last week I made $288 in side hustle income. And then here I have all of my monthly bills. And I'm not adding up these things yet because I'm not done with them, but you can see the update of kind of what I spent in week 3. So I had planned for 88 of extra debt, and I did pay that yesterday. And then I put an extra 45 for my side hustle income for a total of $133 this week. And then I did well on spending. I spent all of my, which I guess I can show you in my wallet. I did spend all of my grocery money and my eating out money and my flex funds. So all of that is accounted for here. Fun is the only thing I have money left in, and I do have $10. So we'll do something with that today. So I can come in here and write 0. And then my other categories are all emptied, and then gas I did spend, I did fill up this week, so I did spend $20. So I have one $20 left, and I only have one more week left in the month, so I doubt I'll use this. So at the end of the month, I'll get to redistribute that if I don't use it. So that is it for my wallet, and I do have change this week. I have a lot of change, actually, for me. Here we go. Losing change. Okay. So making some good progress on this. And this is a Moterm planner that I use for my wallet, and it's always linked down below if you're ever interested in getting something like this. And the A7 pouches that I sell in my Etsy store do fit right inside this. So I really, really like it. All right, so let's see how much we spent this week. So we spent $130, which makes sense because we didn't budget for gas in this week because we stuff it at once a month, and we did spend $20 of that, and then we underspent by $10 here, so that all makes sense there. And then for my sinking funds, I did go ahead and add these up, but I just realized I forgot to add up my side hustle sinking funds because I am currently tracking them as revolving funds until I get my side hustle binder, budget binder as like a whole separate process. So let's see. We stuffed. Okay, so we put $197 into these funds, plus $23 into other categories, and then 10 to volleyball and 10 to car maintenance. So we put $240 here in revolving funds. And for fixed sinking funds, we put 140 instead of what we anticipated, 116. So that's really good. We put more money into savings than we thought. And then in my weekly check-in page for week 3 here, we can say that we spent $0 on fun, and we spent $130. And we didn't have any unbudgeted, and we've already accounted for all of my extra debt. So here's my weekly breakdown where I put how I'm going to stuff my envelopes for the week, and everything on here should be correct, except I did already pre-spend some things for groceries. I'm sure y'all have heard of all of the ice storms and bad weather in throughout the US right now, and my heart goes out to anyone who might have had house damage or is having trouble getting access to food or is just in a tough financial situation right now. So my thoughts are going out to y'all during this time. So there was one night that we were supposed to get ice, so I wanted to go to the grocery store and just get some food items in case we lost power or we couldn't drive anywhere. So I dipped into my grocery budget a little bit early for that, and my alcohol budget, because I, was like, if I'm gonna be stuck inside, I want some wine. So the total real cash we're supposed to be stuffing is $252, but I spent the $10 on alcohol, and then I spent $25 on groceries. So we actually only have $217 to stuff in real cash, plus the $10 that's a rollover from fun, plus $87 of prop money. So we should have $314 in the stack of money that I already have. So let's count it and just make sure we have $314. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 80, 90, 200, 210, 20, 30, 40. So 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 295. 296, 7, 8, 9, 300. So this is 300, so we should have 14 here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 314. So $314 is what we have here. So we are good to get to stuffing. All right. And if you missed my last cash stuffing, I'll link it up above. I announced my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and one of the prizes is this cash tray that I use, which is really just a business card holder, and it is linked down below if you want to purchase it. But that is what I'm using today, and you'll also win an Ulta gift card if you are the first place winner, and both the first and second place winner get a set of custom envelopes from me, a set of 5. So go check out that video to figure out how to enter. It will be closing on February 28th. So the last day of February is the last day to enter. So let's start with my wallet, per usual. We are going to start with groceries, which usually gets 50, but since I already spent 25, we're only going to give it 25. And I really can't remember what denominations are left, so I'm gonna give it 2 10s and a 5, and we'll just see. I'm really hoping this is right, but we have 10, 25. I really don't know if that's right or not. And then eating out is getting its usual 25. So we're gonna do a 10, 2 5s, and 5 1s. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. And y'all, nothing bothers me more than a ripped bill, so that is bothering me. So I will spend that first, because I'm over it. All right, and my flex funds is getting 20, so we're gonna do a 10, a 5, and 5 1s for this. I picked up 5 1s, I don't know how, that was really cool. So now we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20 for my flex funds, which is money I can use for whatever I want. All right, fun is getting 10. Just giving it a $10 bill. I don't think I have anything fun planned this week, but we'll see. Oh, I am going to brunch on Saturday, or on Sunday. Sunday? Saturday? Yeah, it's Sunday. So maybe I'll spend it at brunch. I'll definitely spend this at brunch, my eating out, so. Alcohol is getting skipped because I already bought my alcohol. I have my drink here. I got a pack of Angry Orchards because I was like, if I'm gonna be stuck at home, I want some cider. And I don't really like Angry Orchard, it's too sweet, but they didn't have a lot of options because everyone went to the grocery store, you know? So I got what I got, and I'm giving toiletries $5 this week. And then gas still has the $20, and that is it for today. All ready to go. Okay, moving on to my revolving sinking funds. I am going to put a $10 bill in car maintenance. Y'all know, if you're not new to my channel, that car maintenance is one of my goals for the year, is to really stack this up. So now we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, and 210. So that is really exciting. So 210 in car maintenance. Gifts is not getting stuffed, but y'all said you wanted me to count the envelopes even if I'm not stuffing them. So I'm going to do that, and we have $10 in gifts. I really do need to add to this though for my friend's baby shower. I have to buy that gift sometime next month, maybe, yeah, next month. So gotta add to that. Household is not getting anything because we didn't have anything left over in toiletries, and we have 100, 200, 201, 2, and 3. So 203, 200 of this is at the bank, and it's for a comforter for my bed. I just have not shopped for it yet. Medical is not getting stuffed because I have a flexible spending card, but it has $5, $6, $7, and $8 for right now. Really debating getting rid of this. Do any of y'all have HSAs or FSAs and also have a medical envelope? Because I'm not sure what I would use this for, since I have such a high limit on my flexible spending. And then vacation's not getting stuffed, but it has 20, 40, 65. So $65. Just enough for a small mini staycation. Boyfriend's not getting anything. Sorry. He has $5. I really would like to get back to being able to stuff his every week, but I don't know, my money's just really tight right now because I have such massive savings goals for my California trip, and I don't have a massive paycheck, so I'm trying to make that work. Shopping has 5, 10, 15, which is nice. I stuffed that in my last video. And weddings has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. I am going to be condensing my sinking funds at the end of this month, so updating all the bills and things. So I love those videos, so get excited for that. Fitness and wellness is getting stuffed today. I'm giving it 5. So now fitness and wellness has 25, 26, 27. Because I know I'm going to need stuff soon. Probably more pre-workout. Volleyball is also getting stuffed. She's getting 10 per usual. So now she has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, and 120. 120 in volleyball. I keep saying this, but I'll have to pay this soon. So that will be depleted shortly. Clothing is not getting stuffed, but it has $15. Electronics is not getting stuffed, and it has 5. And entertainment is getting stuffed, but I need change. So I'm gonna take out the 5 and put in a 10 because I wanted to give it 5 this week. So now it has a total of $10. And then giving is getting $1 like it always does. So now giving has $1, $2, $3, $4, and $5. It's amazing how much $1 a stuffing can really add up, because I just used this like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. 1 week ahead's not getting stuffed, which makes me sad, but we have at 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. $42. Goal is $150 by the end of the year, if not earlier. And subscriptions has $10 and is getting nothing. So those are my revolving sinking funds. All done, kind of boring, in my opinion. So now we are going to move on to some fixed sinking funds, aka holidays and birthdays, very date specific things. Valentine's Day, if you missed my last stuffing video, you'll know that my boyfriend surprised me by totally paying for our Valentine's Day dinner. So I spent $5 on parking, and then I moved everything else to his birthday envelope. So I am officially retiring this envelope until next year. So that one is gone. My friend Kay's birthday has $30 and is fully funded, and I'll be spending this soon. So we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 for Kay. I gotta figure out what I'm getting her. My sister-in-law's birthday is also next month, and she has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. $30 for her. So I need to buy her something soon too. And then Mother's Day is getting stuffed today. We are giving her $3. So $3 here. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and $12. So $12 for Mother's Day, which is in May. And we're almost halfway there because the goal is 30. So that's great. And I just found out that we are going to actually be with my mom for Mother's Day, because my grandmother died during COVID. I mean, we're still in COVID, but she died. And we wanted to wait to have a funeral in the hopes that people could get vaccinated and things. So we are scheduling it for Mother's Day weekend. So I'll be able to see my mom. So I won't have to pay for shipping. I get to give her her gift. So that'll be fun. My friend Lauren's birthday is in June. She is my friend who's also getting married, and she is getting $3 today. So she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. $9. The goal is 30, so we're almost a third there. And then Father's Day is getting skipped for now, and then my boyfriend's birthday is going next, and he gets 10. And so Colin now has a lot, and that's because I took the Valentine's Day money and put it in here. So now he has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 65 already. And my goal for him is 200. So that's way further along than I thought I'd be by now. And that is thanks to his kindness. So I might put a little extra money in his envelope so that I can do something really nice for him. So that's it for this one. And y'all know who's next. If you watch my channel, you know who's next. Who's next? All right, Big Blue. She's here. And she is too thick. She is the reason I'm condensing. I can't with how massive these folders are now. So planner is getting 5. And now planner has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. $60 in planner. And I don't know, I just like feel strange about spending $80 on a planner, even though I love golden coils. But when I have so many other priorities now, I'm like, can I justify dropping $80 on a planner? So I don't know, I might try and find a cheaper planner to save money, but I just love golden coils that, I don't know. I just had a bad dream about it the other day, so I got to think about it. Car tax is getting 5, so now car tax has 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 110, 115, and 120. 120 in car tax. Getting really close to being done for that. California, one of my main goals, savings goals, is my trip to California that I want to take in June. And I need a lot of money for it, so I'm saving, and I'm saving in specific categories. So we've got lodging and entertainment, transportation, which is a rental car, and gas, food and alcohol, and then miscellaneous. So I have not started stuffing a lot of them, but my main priorities right now are lodging and transportation, because I'll need to book these first. So this envelope is getting 40, and we're going to put 20 in lodging and 20 in transportation. So lodging has 100, 120, 140, 145, and 150. And the goal is 400. And these double-sided envelopes are available on my Etsy shop, which is linked down below. And my transportation envelope is getting 20, and it has 100, 120, 140, and 145. And this also has a goal of 400. And that is all we're stuffing in here today. And my California trip in total has $304 saved. Oh no, I always do this. These little things keep popping off. Okay, so for my friend's wedding, we are adding $35. And we are stuffing her bachelorette party. And everything is stuffed in here. We've paid for flights, we've paid for the Airbnb, so lodging and flights are done. So now we have gift, which is fully funded, and entertainment's fully funded, transportation's fully funded, and miscellaneous is fully funded. And we fully funded food, and now we're on alcohol. And it has $10, and we are looking for $50. So we are adding 35 today. So now we have 20, 30, 45. And y'all, we were so close to 50. The goal is 50. Everything else is fully funded. So I decided to take 5 from fun and put it in here because I want this to be done. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. And the bachelorette party, y'all, is fully funded. We are done with this part of her wedding. And now I just, really want to count all the money that we have. So let's do it. All right, so for the bachelorette party, we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, what? Okay, let's redo that. So in the bachelorette party, we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 300. So we have $300 to spend on 3 days for this bachelorette party. Flights were free with my travel credit, and I spent $150 on the Airbnb. So in total, this will cost $450. And I haven't decided what I want to pay for in cash and what I want to put in the bank. I might put it all in the bank. I'm really not sure. But for now, some of it's in the bank and some of it's here in cash. So we'll see. But for now, I know it's fully funded. So the next thing I need to do for this is go buy her gifts. So that'll be one of the first things that I do. All right, that was fun. 300 macaronis. And that is super exciting. So moving on to Christmas. Christmas is getting 5 per usual. So now Christmas has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5. 65 for Christmas. And this is not building up as fast as I thought it would. And that is because I've decided to lower the monthly amount because of my other priorities that are taking more money. So I'll eventually beef this up, but for now, it is what it is. And now we're gonna do my savings challenge. So we have our little bag, and I'm going to take out the money that I put aside for my savings challenges. Just put it right here. And now we're gonna pick a number from my bag. See what we get. 12. We have gotten a lot of low numbers this month. It makes me real nervous for next month, but here we are. Okay. Oops. So we have 5, 10, 11, and 12. So what will that leave us rolling over into March? We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yikes. Next month's going to be rough for me because it's a 5-week month with a monthly paycheck. So, and I just did that in January, so over it. So let's see, 5, 10, 11, 12. Kind of wish that had been a $20 one, but here we are. Let's color in my tracker. Yeah, these 20s are going to hurt. All right. So let's see, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 non-20s and 1, 2, 3 20s. So I guess that's kind of proportional with how many of those numbers there are versus 20s, but here we are. I am going to count this in my condensing sinking funds video and when I count all my sinking funds, so you'll have to wait till that video for us to add all this up. And then last but not least is my Bank of America credit card, which is getting $87, which all of this should be. So we have 50, 70, 80, 85, and 87. So now we'll just add all this together. All right, so we should have $513. So we have 1, 2, 3, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. So $513. That is absolutely insane. And we still have one more side hustle, cash stuffing, probably. But that is it for today's cash envelope stuffing. My regular income is getting a little boring to me for stuffing. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm doing the same amounts every week, but I am going to try and get creative next month because it is a 5-week month for me. So I'm going to be stuffing probably less money per week, but trying to stuff the same amount overall for the month. So I got to figure out some budget things before then. But I will be sure to share all that in my budget with me video that will come out at the end of the month / beginning of March. So stay tuned for that. And I will see y'all in my side hustle cash stuffing, and then we'll do all our monthly closeout videos, and that'll be a wrap on February. So thank y'all for supporting. Go check out my 1K subby giveaway, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.